Keep it authentic. Drink directly from the neck.
Welcome back to Obscura Showdown Season 3 powered by Vista. Match day number 9, round of 16, guys. This is the first matchup. The first match of today is Team Buddha and New Age Esports. Team Buddha taking the lead this time with a lead of 1. New Age Esports
Butterflies born
one
by
bit
thy
back
wish,
and take the
guided
rightful
by
place if they
lantern's
think
light.
so in the next rounds of this Obscura Showdown, guys. Team Buddha with a very dominating performance. I hope Team New Age Esports can show up and yeah, make a comeback this time as we move on to the draft phase between Team Buddha and Team New Age Esports. And guys, if you haven't liked and subscribed to the channel, do so. That encourages us to stay tuned. We are on Instagram and Discord, and we recently made a new Facebook page. So yeah, guys, you can find us on Facebook as well. Both teams fighting it out for a pool prize of 18,000 diamond, guys. I don't know about you, but I think me personally that is a lot on the line for all the teams taking part in this Obscura Showdown Season 3 powered by Vista. 16 teams left, so let's see who is the winner and who moves on to the next round. As we see, both teams have come up with their first 3 bans, a total of 6 bans. Team Buddha on the blue side this time, and Team New Age Esports on the red side. Team Buddha with the ban of Mia Zushin and Hylos, and Team New Age Esports with Zask, Hayabusa, and Ling ban. The first pick was on the side of Team Buddha as they pick a Roger, and it seems like the second and third pick on the side of Team New Age Esports is going to be Valentina and Yu Zong. Roger, leaving Roger open could prove fatal on the side of Team New Age Esports, as Roger, as we have seen throughout the tournament, has been very scary to play against in the gold lane and in the hyper, both lanes. The versatility on this hero itself is something that can cause problems for teams as they lock into an Arlot. Or we haven't seen a lot of Arlot, but yeah, me personally, I feel Arlot is a very scary hero to lane against. I think so. It is a direct counter for Yu Zong. The pick on Yu Zong is what I think so. Caused that Arlot pick, but I'm not sure. Could be, could not be. As we see a Xavier pick as well. We have not seen Xavier be as effective as it was in the previous patch. Bit of nerf coming in for Xavier, but still a very, very strong mage. As we see a Julian lock in this time from Team New Age Esports. It was Julian who cost them the previous match, who was very, very brutal and clinical when it came down to the jungling
The
phase, the
hunt
early game phase.
begins.
They had a problem against this same hero, and this is their time to show how this hero is actually played. Let's see if they can pull it off, as it seems like they are going to ban the Ruby first. Another hero that they had picked previously, but it seems like they are banning out the same heroes they have
Magic is
picked.
my life. Your
A
team
Harriet
is
ban coming
banned.
in from Team Buddha. A Valentine already present could cause a huge problem for Team Buddha. I think so. Valentina is one of, not is,
Who said
not
there are no
I
shortcuts in
think
life?
it
I
is the
literally
most
invented
versatile
one.
hero with that ultimate that can shape shift and take away your spells. I think so. That is a terrifying hero to play against, especially if people on your team have very powerful ultimates.
I am
Let's see how it plays out
vengeance
as the
incarnate.
final bans have come in, which is Chip and a Moskov ban. Yeah, very textbook bans coming in from Team Buddha as yeah, they already have picked a gold lane Roger, so they ban out two of the stronger gold lanes in this patch. I think so. Yeah, Moskov has been not a bit, but is still a very strong laner, gold laner, and Harith as well is a very good non-traditional gold laner. Seems like it could be Erythral, a team New Age Esports go for this time, but we will see what they pick.
Let's go.
Yeah, they go back to the Erythral. They had picked Erythral in the previous
Fighters,
match as well,
countrymen,
and an insta
allow
lock
me the
on
honor
a
of
Lancelot assassin
introducing the
coming in from Team
royal
Buddha. A lot of
matador.
confidence to insta lock heroes. But it seems like they are thinking of putting something like a Natalia on the Rome side, a Rome role. Good work effectively, but
Command
they go
confirmed.
for a more traditional
Rhino
tank
online.
roamer, that is Grog. We haven't seen a lot of Grog as well in this tournament. Love to see new heroes being picked in the tournament, which does, I feel, make it more interesting. Seeing the same setup, seeing the same combos does get a bit stale, but it is new age esports that are keeping it fresh for us in this. Sorry, Team Buddha keeping it fresh for us this time. Guys, and it was a Sunday. Do let us know
May
how
the
your
blood of my
Sunday
enemies
went,
flow from my
and
spear.
do let us know which team do you think will win, as the poll is also up in your chat. I personally feel in this setup, I think so. Valentina is going to be our problem. I don't think so. Yu Zhong will be a problem. Julian, on the other hand, could be a huge issue for Team Buddha. Now, also, the Minsitar coming in could prove to be the most pivotal ultimate when it comes to team fights. But in the previous match, it was Team Buddha who literally outplayed them. So I think so. Yeah, with that, Roger and Xavier also an insta locking Lancelot. The confidence of that Lancelot, it could be on both sides. I think so. Pick wise, it is Team Buddha. I feel with the more stronger picks, and it seems like the poll, the chat agrees with me as it is Team Buddha with majority of the votes. Uh, do let your team know which if you are there for them or not in the chat, as it seems like it is Team Buddha actually going in, and it is Rock who actually gets the blue buff in a 3v1. That's interesting, guys. uh, we love to see such plays coming in. Did not expect that, honestly. As it seems, Minsitar is there to chunk out a lot of damage. Look at that damage on that rock, guys. Valentina there to also. Oh no, it is Brock who's going to get pulled in a very tight spot. Wow, that flicker was just spot on, amazing. It could be Xavier going down, but another flicker comes in. It is team sorry, New Age Esports getting outplayed in every corner. Not looking good for Team New Age Esports as Minsitar is in a tight spot. Could go down, but it is Yu Zhong to the rescue. Does zone the enemy out. Uh, this Grok is one aggressive player, guys. Look at him just dashing into the enemy jungle and doing whatever he wants. A bit of showboating as well. The Lito, it seems, will go to New Age Esports. Ooh. Look at that Grok moving all around. It is Xavier who's caught, but I think so. It's Xavier who's going to go down first blood to Team New Age Esports. Despite that setback in their jungle, it is Xavier who goes down first. The lethal on the New Age Esports side. This time, Grok not able to secure the blue buff, as it is the marksman who jumps in but is wary of that Roger near that bush. Will Arlott go down as well? No, Arlott uses his ultimate, but it seems like it is not enough to save him. No, he flickers out of that. Look at that Lancelot, so many skills. Very flashy play coming in from Team Buddha. Team New Age Esports doing still pretty well. Objectively, Roger jumps in, not being able to get to secure the kill on Mincidar. Grok there, but to make Team New Age pay. The dragon form chasing after the tank, but look at that flicker again. A lot of flickers being used. That Grok very elusive. I thought he did not have any flicker left, but it seems like the 1 minute 30-second cooldown was already up. Very calculated play coming in from Team Buddha as they secure the turtle as well. The scoreboard is 1-1 for both teams. Please take Obscura from Riri. Thank you for your concern. That is not me coughing, guys. That is someone else behind the mic coughing from Team FSNP. Welcome to the stream, guys. I know some of you tuned in late, but it is an action-packed gaming that is going on currently. As it seems like the invade was there, but I don't think so. They were able to secure that blue buff. No, it was Lancelot who takes blue buff as a gank on the gold lane. Will Pilic be able to survive? I don't think so. Yes, it is Lancelot with the kill. Roger does take a bit of damage, but I don't think so. He's going to go down. Rock recalling back to his base. Mist pool coming in from Mincidar. It seems like Julian is about to gank the top lane as well. We will see if it gives them anything. Yes, it is Arlott who goes down this time in VEXP lane. Yep, reverse roles. Yes, it was Team New Age Esports who were lacking the rotation, lacking the kills in the previous match. But it seems like they are learning a bit from this match. Showboating coming in from the Grok. It seems like he might pay for it. No, he does. Just get away from it. Walk it off like a champ. GG. This Grok is, I'm sure, playing a huge toll, causing a huge mental deficit on the side of Team New Age Esports. Yeah. No, it's okay. Wi-Fi gap. No. Okay, anything. Technical issues. Yes, guys, we are sorry for the technical issue we had. The stream was lagging. We had to restart it. Thank you guys for tuning in again, despite the setback. As it seems like it is Team New Age Esports were getting the kill. The scoreboard this time, as they get the Lancelot and the Arlott. Ooh, but the turnaround, it seems like the Lancelot is doing a lot of damage, but it is Xavier who does reap and secure the kill. Roger jumping in. Look at that double kill for Roger as well, and a double kill for Xavier as well. And it is the Hyper that goes down last, and clean team wipe for Team Buddha, showing very dominating performance. Look at that Xavier walled off from his own base. A lot of mental aspects, I think so, not going on the side of Team New Age Esports, as Grok stands still in front of the enemy. Roger securing that other kill. Lancelot diving in. It might be Julian who goes down, barely surviving, but goes down. Will Lancelot be able to evade? Yes, skillfully dashes out of that seriously dangerous situation. But yeah, a lot of skill and flair coming in from Team New Age Esports. as it is Brock who is pulled back, does have his health chunked down to half HP. Another gang going down in the gold lane. Sadly, it is the gold lane who goes down very easily, and not even a slight bit of hope for Team New Age Esports. I think so. When it comes to making mistakes, I don't think so. Team Buddha are scared of anything. Look at that figure coming from Lancelot, as it seems like Mincetar is the one who actually pulls, but is the one who's getting killed also. Lancelot almost goes down to that massive damage coming in, but does go down eventually to Erythral. Yeah, that is something that I think so Lancelot did not want, but yeah, that is the price you pay for showboating. Julian trying to bring back the game on his side, but Rogers after him. It seems like Julian does go down very easily. Oh, not looking good. Yes, I am from Team FSNP, but I do not do scrims with them usually. To be honest, I am not a very good mobile player. So yeah, you can't match up if you are too low of a level. It seems like okay, that was close. That was close. I mean, that anyway. To go back to your question of if I'm in Team FSNP, yes, I am a member of FSNP. Have been since 2017. Just haven't not on their team roster. Seems like Erythral is trying to push the bottom lane and will successfully do it. Will he be able to recall in time? Roger going after him. Team fight ensues as it's Brock who finally goes down. Erythral successfully does TP out of bottom lane. Sliver of hope for Team New Age Esports, I think so. But yeah, the goal lead of 6k still exists, and the mental aspects of it too, I think so, play part, as it has been Team New Age Esports who have been taking the beating when it comes to team fights, have been limited to their base defending the high ground. Let's see if they can make a comeback and how mentally strong they are, as it seems it is Mizitar who goes down. Julian follows him to the grave. Dire situations for Team New Age Esports, as the Lord is up, and yeah, they could start with the Lord, but I don't understand why they choose not to. Are they just going to play around with their food? It seems like they are. Look at that. That is pretty sad for Team New Age Esports. Locked into their base. This is what I think so they call house arrest of some sort, yeah. It is Mincitar wishing he can get a lucky pull on one of the members and turn the game around. Mincitar with an ultimate. It could be Lancelot. Xavier is going down. Yes, it is Xavier who goes down. But our Lord there to get kill on the Mincitar. The Lord is spawning up and will go down on walk down the middle lane. It is our Lord who finally gets out, but it is Julian who goes down instead. Roger Stock does manage to get out. Not enough damage on the marksman. The Lord is very close to the inhibitor turret. This could be GG's, but it is Valentina who flickers in, does not get any damage down at all. This as the inhibitor turret goes down for Team New Age Esports. Team Buddha looking very strong and very dominant performance coming in. Lancelot with a very low health does ultimate out of that dangerous place. The inhibitor turret does go down, and I think so. Yeah, the mentality of Team New Age Esports is in the gutter currently. but they still do hold on and wait for a huge mistake coming in from that could come up with the kind of showboating that team Buddha are showing currently. Another lord spawns up in 100 seconds. Can they hold on? Will they make a mistake within that 100 seconds? It seems like they take the other inhibitor turrets as well. A team fight brewing, Rock taking a lot of damage, dealing out a lot of damage as well. It seems like Julian goes down eventually. The dragon form used up by Yu Zong, but it is him he goes down instead. Reversal, they do everything they can, but New Age Esports unable to answer. Valentina Accord goes down to the Roger, as it seems like it is Mitsitar who goes down, does pop the ulti. Could he get another kill? Yes, it is going to be GG's for Team New. It's a maniac for Roger as well, and it is GG's, as it is going to be Team Buddha who move on to the next round. And easy game one for Team Buddha with a dominating performance, clean swipe, and a maniac to top off on that beautiful occasion. GG's, as we will see you in the next match up pretty soon.
This marks the end of Obscura Showdown Season 2. Big shout out to the Fusion Prime fam, big shout out to Crank, fun. We'll catch you next time. Till then.
Welcome everyone to Obscura Showdown Season 3. The stage is set, the teams are ready, and the battle for supremacy begins now. Brace yourself for a relentless showdown where only the fiercest will conquer and reign supreme.
This marks the end of Obscura Showdown Season 2. Big shout out to the Fusion Prime fam, big shout out to Crank, fun. We'll catch you next time. Till then.
Welcome everyone to Obscura Showdown Season 3. The stage is set, the teams are ready, and the battle for supremacy begins now. Brace yourself for a relentless showdown where only the fiercest will conquer and reign supreme.
This marks the end of Obscura Showdown Season 2. Big shout out to the Fusion Prime fam, big shout out to Crank, fun. We'll catch you next time. Till then.
Welcome everyone to Obscura Showdown Season 3. The stage is set, the teams are ready, and the battle for supremacy begins now. Brace yourself for a relentless showdown where only the fiercest will conquer and reign supreme.
This marks the end of Obscura Showdown Season 2. Big shout out to the Fusion Prime fam. Big shout out to Crank. Fun. We'll catch you next time. Till then.
Welcome everyone to Obscura Showdown Season 3. The stage is set, teams are ready, and the battle for supremacy begins now. Brace yourself for a relentless showdown where only the fiercest will conquer and reign supreme.
This marks the end of Obscura Showdown Season 2. Big shout out to the Fusion Prime fam. Big shout out to Crank. Fun. We'll catch you next time. Till then.
Welcome everyone to Obscura Showdown Season 3. The stage is set, teams are ready, and the battle for supremacy begins now. Brace yourself for a relentless showdown where only the fiercest will conquer and reign supreme.
This marks the end of Obscura Showdown Season 2. Big shout out to the Fusion Prime fam. Big shout out to Crank. Fun. We'll catch you next time. Till then.
Welcome everyone to Obscura Showdown Season 3. The stage is set, teams are ready, and the battle for supremacy begins now. Brace yourself for a relentless showdown where only the fiercest will conquer and reign supreme.
This marks the end of Obscura Showdown Season 2. Big shout out to the Fusion Prime fam. Big shout out to Crank. Fun. We'll catch you next time. Till then.
Welcome everyone to Obscura Showdown Season 3. The stage is set, teams are ready, and the battle for supremacy begins now. Brace yourself for a relentless showdown where only the fiercest will conquer and reign supreme.
This marks the end of Obscura Showdown Season 2. Big shout out to the Fusion Prime fam, big shout out to Crank. Fun. We'll catch you next time. Till then.
Welcome everyone to Obscura Showdown Season 3. The stage is set, the teams are ready, and the battle for supremacy begins now. Brace yourself for a relentless showdown where only the fiercest will conquer and reign supreme.
This marks the end of Obscura Showdown Season 2. Big shout out to the Fusion Prime fam, big shout out to Crank. Fun. We'll catch you next time. Till then.
Welcome everyone to Obscura Showdown Season 3. This
Hola, everyone, as we are in the game number 2 of Obscura Showdown Season 3, Match Day 9. The matchup is Team FYD versus the Pentagons. Guys, I am hyped. The first matchup was, the first game was very entertaining, and this game 2, I think so, will be as entertaining as game 1 was. Yeah, guys, and with that, we move on to the draft phase. A beautiful, beautiful Sunday, I think so. It was today, and the evening is turning out to be a blockbuster as well. This continuous match brought to you by Team FSNP. Guys, if you haven't liked or subscribed the channel, please do so. That helps us out a lot. And also, to be notified, you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and join us in the Discord server as well. This Obscura Showdown Season 3 powered by Vista has a pool price of 18,000 diamonds, guys. 18,000. Yeah, I hope next year we can bring the pool price up more, but I think so 18,000 itself is a lot, guys. I think so one of the highest I have seen.
I literally invented
So with that, we see two bans coming in from each team already. The Zushin and Roger band by Team FYD, and the Pentagons banning out Chip and Zask. Yeah, giving Roger to any team is something that hasn't usually panned out well for any team. So that was, I think, so in August band. We also have seen the Ling Ming band a lot, as yeah, we see a Ling band coming in first and a Hyper band coming in on Xylos. Yeah, a Hyper or a tank, whichever you choose. A Hylos band. Hylos is one of the most highly picked heroes in this tournament, including Roger and Ling. Zushin very closely behind, I feel. The Mitsitar, on the other hand, has also been one of my personal favorite heroes in this tournament. Guys, the poll is up. If you haven't voted, do let us know which team you support. Do let the teams know which team you support, as we see only 4 votes coming in on this poll. I will wait for, I think so, the builds to come up first, the picks to come up first before I pick a side in this poll. Ooh, the chat this season, as I said, has been pretty sober. We haven't seen a lot of activity. Might be our fault as well, our the casters' fault as well, as we haven't been able to engage as much as we did in the previous season. Guys, do let us know what you feel about the match. Do let us know what you feel about the stream. Whatever you feel like, do let us know in the chat. That is where we get our feedback. That is how we know how to improve, and that is how we create a connection with you guys. Yeah, hearts coming in. Thank you guys.
Your team is picking.
As we see the first picks already coming in from both the sides, we see Team FYD with their first three picks of Terizla, Alpha, and Lilia. And on the other side of Team Pentagon, let's see, they still are yet to prove their third pick. Seems like they are going for a marksman, and it seems like they're thinking of picking the Lilia. Locking in or not, we will see. As their first pick is Kufra and X-Pork, and it seems like they switched to a mage on Louis. Yeah, I don't think so. A lot of X-Pork has been played in this tournament, and we haven't seen a game-defying play coming in from any of the X-Porks that I have seen. Louis, on the other hand, has been very uh, pivotal to a lot of teams securing the victory, and let's see what happens. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey to Ayan Dalal as well coming in. The chat is, I think, so one of the most active members in the chat. Uh, First ban coming in from Team Pentagon, panning out the Minzatar. That is interesting. It seems like they have something in mind. Or could it just be a ban? Just be ban the tank coming in from Team Pentagon, as they already have their tank of choice, Kufra. We see it is a Claude ban coming in from the other side in response to the Minotaur ban, I think so. Ola from Ren in the chat, guys. Your favorite person is in the chat. You can chat with him while we were live as well, guys. Big fan, big fan, big fan. Something's a big fan. Yeah, guys. I hope you all can level up to an air conditioner. So let's see as we move on to the final ban from Team FYD, as the last ban for Team Pentagon is going to be Gary. Whoa! I don't know about you guys, but today was not very eventful, I'd say. I did go for to conduct a photo shoot.
Your team is picking.
Nothing more today. Yeah, of course, went to the church as well. Had some samosas and a cup of tea. Uh, just went around the bazaar, looking around, window shopping, and yeah, finally ended my day with and aludom with cheese balls to end the last final meal. I think so. I think so. Yeah, snack you could say. I came back home. I don't know about you guys, but that is what
Your team is picking.
most of my Sundays look like. I hope it was more eventful for you guys. But a beautiful day. Just the right weather. Not too cold, not too hot. Overcast with a bit of sunshine leaking through the clouds, giving us very golden and beautiful setting. As we move on to final picks, Isaiah picking up a Lancelot and Norman thinking to pick out a gold laner, I think so. A gold laner Kimi, I think so. Yes, it has worked out a lot. A huge damage hero. With that, if he can get his ultimate precisely down in the location that he wants to, does a lot of damage. Also, the shield coming in the clutch to increase the durability and the sustainability of the Harith. As we see a Harith and an Edith pick coming in from Team FYD, as their team is now set and done. Team Pentagon, their last pick of this game. Let's see who they pick.
Need some stitches? I can help.
Ooh. Seems like Normie Tank. A fan for Normie in the chat. Gwen Chanim. Synergy. Okay, I am Dalal with a fumble while spelling synergy. And it seems like a bit of hype for a Vengeance Kufra. But sadly, no Vengeance on the Kufra. As Kufra has a Blink spell instead. Anyway, as we move on to our first round for our second match of the day between Team FYD and Team The Pentagon. Beautiful skins on display as well. I see most of the players pick the collector skins. Some do pick the limited edition skins as well as the Transformer and the Cloud skin. I personally like the Aspirant skins. I think so. The bias comes in because of the anime-esque designs. And yeah, guys, I do have a slight bias while picking heroes. I do like to pick female heroes as I'd like to watch something pleasant instead of a guy just walking around if I'm going to lose or win. Both ways, guys. I don't know about you. That is how I create heroes in other games as well. Anyway, as we move on, both teams very standard play coming in. A bit scary for Melissa as the enemy waits for a misstep anytime from Melissa. The wait has been long. No overplay from Melissa at all. Look at that. Kufra is in, but is he even aware? Yes, Melissa has been caught. The idiot with the stun. Melissa goes down first. Kufra barely making out alive. The wait does actually pay off, guys. That was a long wait. And Harith out there aggressively contesting with the Kufra. Well, that was a long wait as it seems like Alpha misses his ultimate Lancelot with that skillful dodge. That was pretty embarrassing for Alpha, but that is what you expect from Lancelot as well. It is a team FYD, taking the lead this time as another fight pretty soon to happen in the top lane. I don't think so they're aware of the Louis. Louis comes in with a lot of damage instantly, but nothing of significance. They do start the turtle as well, and Alpha securing the turtle. Lancelot not present to even contest for that turtle as he is still busy clearing up his jungle. Harith playing very aggressive. Does get spotted by the Kufra and has to back down. Very elusive plays coming in from both sides. Harith just escaping, just dashing out of that Kufra dive and Lancelot as well previously using his skills to dodge the Alpha's spear. It seems like a very slow start for an Obscura Showdown match. Seems like Harris has spotted the Melissa. The Edith missing the skill as well. As we see a teleportation coming in, they could be caught. It seems like it is going to be Harris who gets caught first. Is he able to escape? And it seems like he is not. Lancelot takes him down. Kufra almost going down. But whoa, look at that dive in coming from Teresla. It seems like Melissa is going to go down. Barely survives as well. Kufra thinking about diving in, but goes back on that thought. It seems like Teresla is the one actually going down. X-Bor pops his ultimate enough to kill the Teresla, but it's low on HP. It is Alpha who goes down next to Louis. Look at that damage coming from Louis, guys. This is what we as players need to be scared of when facing Louis. Instant burst damage. Kufra missing that jump by just a little. Both teams were playing it slow, but there was a huge brawl that ensued near the gold lane turtle pit. But not a lot of people go down. Surprisingly, both teams did go very low on HP. I think so. That was Edith was spotted by Louis. Does have a thought to go back instead and clear his lane and not lose out on a lot of XP. But Alpha has already started out the turtle. It is going to go their side pretty easily. It seems a team fight has ensued. This is Louis who goes down first, then Harris second. Seems like Alpha is third. Seems like the team fight is going the way of a team Pentagon as another kill on Edith for Normie. That Lancelot has been a huge problem as it seems like he is going for a fourth. Nope. It is going to be a kill for the X-Bor, still on the side of Team Pentagon. FYD not able to answer to the slaughter coming in from Team Pentagon. Look at that, and with that we see a total go down as well for Team FYD. Seems like a gank is brewing up in the bottom lane. Will Edith be able to secure that kill? Yes, Edith gets the stun, gets the toss, and it is Harris to finish off that overplay, that misstep coming in from Melissa. As you see, Alpha jumps in. The X-Bor barely managing to survive. A TP coming in from Louis might catch Alpha off. Yes, a dive in from Kufra as well. Alpha barely surviving currently. It seems like he does go down. Finally, the Kufra. A lot of damage coming in from Teresla as well, but not able to secure any kill at all. This is the story that we have seen continuously in this fight, in this brawls between Team FYD and Team Pentagon. Team Pentagon always low on health, but always managing to survive. Fufu not looking good for the X-Bor as well. As in the bottom lane, Melissa very low, barely managing to survive. Seems like he is going to survive. It is Lancelot instead getting the reverse kill on the Harith. Every team fight we see has been going the way of Team Pentagon. The luck not on the side of Team FYD. Yes, I and Bilal, we too would like to see a Savage. It seems like it is Louis who goes down to Lilia, surprisingly. Wow, look at that play coming from Lancelot, dodging a lot of skills, but sadly goes down to the Edith. Team FYD finally think of making a comeback as it is Edith who gets the first jump. It is Jadisla getting the kill on... Sorry, it is X-Bor getting the kill on Teresla, but it seems like Team TP have to back off this time. Louis spawns back there to defend his turret, but sadly will not be able to. Look at that. With that, the teams are back level in terms of gold. A huge turnaround, a bit of misstep coming in from Team Pentagon. Things can change in an instant. This is still the early game, and I think so. Both teams do scale pretty well in the late game and equally as well. But I think so. Team Pentagon might do a bit better as Xborg does get considerably tankier, as we see. As I think so, that was the tank that went down. It was Kufra that went down. Seems like Lancelot does jump in. Lilia with that ultimate to save herself. Louis with a lot of damage. Harith almost going down. Lancelot searching for that Harith. It seems like will not be able to zoned out by the Lilia. There was not me coughing, guys. My throat is pretty well. It could go sore with the amount of screaming that I'm doing currently. But yeah, I'm not coughing as of yet. As another team fight looks to be brewing in the mid lane. A lot of damage coming from Louis. Lancelot there to pound the enemy team as well. Does dash out. It is Export with that ultimate doing a lot of damage, but it is Team TP now going down one after the other. Not looking good for Team TP as they have used all skills, but instead is Louis with a lot of damage. I thought it was Team TP who was going to lose the fight, but I think so. It was the man advantage because of the tank going down first of all. Sorry, the Terizla going down and the Edith going down, which caused a huge disparity in the sustainability and damage outcome. Ooh, things moving from one side to the other. Gold shifting from one team to the other as well. The game in a pendulum swinging on both the sides. This Alpha was caught by Kufra first. Look at that. So much damage coming from Melissa already under 10 minutes. They need to be very careful of that Melissa as well. Now the AD carry already farmed up. It seems like it is going to be... Yep, it is Louis who goes down to that Harith. Terizla with that ultimate as well gets a lot of damage down. Edith getting a kill on the other counterpart tank. Look at that Terizla damage, guys. Gets the Melissa as well. It is Lancelot running for his life, but I think he will be able to run away. It is Xborg, I thought. It was Xborg I thought who was going to get the kills, but instead, look at that reversal coming in from Lancelot as well. Dashing out again, but the ultimate finally after the cooldown for Terizla to secure a kill on Lancelot. Both teams doing, I think so, well. Slightly it is Team FYD on the back foot, but not a lot. The gold difference as well swinging on both sides. As a neutral, this is what I want to watch. This is what I like. A lot as well. When did they get that? I'm sorry, guys, did not report about it since I did not see it as well. On the side of Team FYD, seems like it is Kufra who's catching out the Alpha this time, but his team not there to follow up. Melissa doing a lot of damage, but takes instead goes down to that Edith. Sorry, Edith going down instead to that Melissa. Even after his ultimate is Xbox pops his ultimate, but a lot of damage done, but not enough to secure kills as it is Team TP who are going down. It is first Kufra who goes down, second was Melissa. It was Edith, the one who went down first, but it was instead a Team TP who then started losing the team fights. I think so Team FYD are scaling better than Team TP. As you see, Lancelot using his skills, trying to get a kill, barely managing to survive. Louis there to punish that overstep coming in from Terizla. As it seems like it's Team Pentagon inside their base already, in their high ground. Things looking pretty dire as the goal difference now starting to become a significant factor in the game, as they are starting to lose out on team fights. 3 key goal lead at this time on the sides of Team FYD. I love the chat. I love the energy coming from the chat. Whoa, a jump coming in from Kufra, but it's Alpha who gets his ultimate down this time. The shield pop for Xborg as it's Kufra who goes down first. The Harriet damage too much to handle. Louis goes down second to Terizla. This is not looking good for Team TP as the game has shifted currently to the side of Team FYD. It was Team TP who was in the lead in the early 10 minutes, but the pendulum has shifted to the other side. Team TP desperately trying to keep their inhibitor turrets online, but Team FYT pushing very, very hard. The Lord is spawning in 3, 2, 1, and it is up, and they instantly go for the Lord. I think the Lancelot will try to contest for it. No, he goes back, and easy Lord. 12-minute buff and enhanced Lord Louis with the late TP. Xborg goes in, instantly gets the Spear of Alpha right on his face. Not looking good. A late TP. I do not understand why that TP was made. The Lord is walking down close to the inhibitor turrets. Will knock on the inhibitor turrets. I think so. They could defend it outside the high ground, but it could be risky. Would help them defend their inhibitor turret, as you know. The Lord will dash into the inhibitor turret, causing a lot of damage, but it seems like they will not be able to do so. Yep, the inhibitor turret, I think so, will go down this time. Does go down pretty easily to the Lord. The Lord still up. The mid inhibitor turret goes down, as well as a 4-man ultimate from Terizla getting Melissa goes down first. Look at that ultimate coming from Kufra as well. Louis there to punish that play. Louis does get a kill, but his Alpha gets the second kill. Louis with the Terizla kill as well. A triple kill on Louis. Unstoppable for Xborg. Wow, guys, a turnaround. Had it not there to help his team, is now running away. Running for his life. Whoa, this is Obscura Showdown, guys. This is what we like. This is what we wanted to watch, and this is the fight that we are getting as well. Obscura Showdown, round of 16, proving to be an action-packed game, guys. That Kufra ultimate was just beautiful. That is what changed the team fight in an instant. Louis there to capitalize on the opportunity given him to as well. Yes, the Melissa as well, guys. The AD carry is farmed up as well. 10,000 gold is setup is complete. Look at that overplay. I think so he's going to pay for it. Yes, it is Edith who was down for, I think so, a blue buff. And the late game. Too much, guys. Too much. A very huge, costly mistake, I think so. Alpha pops his ultimate, not able to catch. It is Kufra who goes, jumps in, catches the Alpha. It is a 4v5, mind you guys. Louis, I think so, could TP down. But seems like they are going the safer route. Objectively, it is Team Pentagon who are way behind. Only one turret down. And everything, every turret on Team Pentagon is offline. Yes, Melissa is someone who has been doing a lot of damage, but not being able to get those last hits, those kills, you know, with a KDA of 256 has been very crucial to his team as well. The Lord fight already starting. It is Xborg doing a lot of damage on Terizla as well, as they are pushing away Team FYD from contesting this Lord. Edith pops his ulti, but not enough damage. Actually gets caught off by Kufra. Might go down. His team not there to help him out, but it is Terizla who goes down. Edith might go down as well, but no! Pace stolen! Base stolen from there, right under the nose, guys. Wow, on a huge turn of events, Team FYT lose. Team TP lose to that. Wow, GG's, guys. Didn't expect that. Lol. This one's for the memes, guys. As we will be shortly back. Okay. We will be back soon, guys. Hope you guys can recover from that. We'll see you soon.
This marks the end of Obscura Showdown Season 2. Big shout out to the Fusion Prime fam, big shout out to Crank. Fun. We'll catch you next time. Till then.
Welcome everyone to Obscura Showdown Season 3. The stage is set, the teams are ready, and the battle for supremacy begins now. Brace yourself for a relentless showdown where only the fiercest will conquer and reign supreme.
This marks the end of Obscura Showdown Season 2. Big shout out to the Fusion Prime fam, big shout out to Crank. Fun. We'll catch you next time. Till then.
Welcome everyone to Obscura Showdown Season 3. The stage is set, the teams are ready, and the battle for supremacy begins now. Brace yourself for a relentless showdown where only the fiercest will conquer and reign supreme.
Your team is banning.
Welcome back to Obscura Showdown Season 3 powered by Vista, guys. This is match day number 9. The round of 16 is up, and this is game number 2 of tonight. Yeah, guys, sorry for the commentary. I was stuck in the team fight in the pit lord for the lord, while it was team FID stole away the game. I was informed by the team that the camera was already on the core. Yeah, it happens. I guess it was not only me who was caught off guard, it was Team Pentagons as well, as they were fighting bravely for that lord.
Guided by
Didn't
lantern's light.
expect that, did we? I surely didn't. Anyway, as we move on to the next draft pick that is going on, as we are in the ban phase of the draft pick, it was Team FYT who took the victory as they inch closer to sealing their spot in the next round. Yep, I hope I personally and Team Pentagon as well can keep a better eye on the map
I've been waiting
as they
for
ban
tea.
out the chip and carry, and Team FYD ban out the Zushin. Oh, guys, it is getting late. I don't know about you, but yeah, today there is Momo for dinner, and my brother, my aunt, and my mom are currently cooking Momo for tonight. So yeah, I'm excited about that as well. You might see me screaming in the final stages of the match with the excitement of the team fight as well as for the dinner. So yeah, it might get louder than usual. As you see, it is Team Pentagon who ban out the Hayabusa as well. It will be interesting. I think so. It is Team FYD are banning out the majors first before anything else. I think so. It could be a high low spin next. No, they ban out the Roger, not giving Team TP any chance of picking that Roger. I think so. Roger is one of those heroes that every team in a dire situation, when given the chance, have picked. So yeah, taking that hyper out, taking that Roger out is something most teams have done and will do. Moving on to the next matches as well, as Team TP do get a meta hero, Xylos in their Hylos in their first pick. I don't know about you guys, but the previous match was pretty surprising. Uh, Very action packed as well. Yes, comeback could be real, guys. We could see Team Pentagon easily win this match. You never know. Things could go the other way in instantly. Uh huh. Comeback is real. Yeah, I am reading the chat as well today, guys. Been a bit disconnected with the chat. I know, guys. I know some of you are a bit angry that we weren't communicating with you. So I have taken it upon myself to read the chat more. Supermarket ko hero ni, so I have no idea what the lore is behind it. But I'm sure both teams are waiting for a hero to show up and secure the next uh, seat in the next match. As we see, someone is in dire need of cough syrup. Surely, Team Fusion Prime could get health insurance for their members pretty soon. If you guys subscribe and like to our channel and help us grow, we could get health insurance for our team members, our members of Fusion Prime, guys. So please do like, subscribe, and share the stream, and yeah, to be notified of more events and to see some fun posts as well, guys. You could follow us on Instagram, follow us on our Facebook page as well, and the Discord channel, guys. For every gamer is a must. So do join us uh, on Discord as well. As you see, Team TP have 3 picks done. It's Team FYD with their first 3 picks as Edith. I think so going tank. Larisla going EXP, and Ruby might go on the gold lane. We have seen Ruby go to the gold lane and doing fairly well. I think it's a 50-50 chance depending on the marksman coming in from the other side. So, yeah, with that in mind, they might ban out some heroes as Team FYD already banned the Claude.
Hope we'll find a way.
Team
Even
TP
when all is
banning out
forlorn.
the Vexana.
Where there is light, there are also shadows.
Interesting bans coming from both team. Louis not given this time to Team Pentagon, as Louis was one of those problem causing heroes on Team Pentagon in the previous match. A respect ban coming in from Team FYD. Yeah, they are not going for Roger because Roger has been banned. So yeah. A lot of chat activity makes me pretty happy, and a lot of accusations, or I don't know, promotion coming in the chat as well. So
Magic is my life. Your team is
anything
picking.
that chat wants me to know, you could type out in the chat. The activity this time has been better coming in from the chat. So, guys, moving on, I will personally see to it that you guys in the chat are heard. Yeah, final ban from Team Pentagon on the Harith. It is Team FYD, and I think so. Their hyper pick, and hyper pick is what they're thinking of. Yep, they go for an alpha. Very, very durable team, very rock solid team currently on the side of Team FID. The Valentina is still open for Team FID, I think so they could go for it. But we will see what they pick late after Team TPF finished up with the team, as it seems like they are going through a lot of thought. They are going through a lot of heroes and thinking about which hero to pick for their fourth and their fifth pick. It is Sorcerer and Normie who are left to pick. Normie locking in with that Moskov. We haven't seen a lot of Moskov, but what we have seen from Moskov is it is still a very, very strong team. Valentina picked by Sorcerer. Team TP do get that Valentina. I think so. Team FID would have loved to have a Valentina on their team, but sadly, this team Pentagon will get the Valentina instead. So chat later on in the tournament, as an exhibition match, we might have Team Quentin versus Team Gig. But we will see to it. We will try to make it possible. We might have that, we might not have it. But yeah, I would love to play against Quentin and bash his team. Yeah, guys, and I'm pretty sure you would love to see that too. So yeah, do stay tuned for that matchup as well. As we move on to the final match of today, if Team FYD managed to secure a victory, the last pick was, I think so, on the side of Team FYD with the Lunox pick. Beautiful, beautiful skin on Lunox, the legendary skin. I think so. It is one of the most beautiful skins in Mobile Legends. Do let us know in the chat which is your favorite skin and why.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Yeah, guys, just telling you as a warning, please do not send your address in the chat. That could prove out to be problematic for us as well. And the poll is up. Will Pentagons make a comeback? Do vote in that poll. Do let us know if Pentagons can make a comeback. After that very, you could say, a bit of shameful kind of a defeat. Anyway, two teams with a very standard start to the game. Ted is already playing a bit aggressive, and we have a pause coming in. I do not know why. Let's see if we have any message coming in from our team to let us know what is happening. Yeah, guys, if you haven't voted in the poll, there are only 8 votes currently in the poll. Do vote in the poll and let us know which team do you support. Do you think a comeback is imminent, or do you think impossible? I think so. Now, since the rainy season is about to come to an end, we could have better weather, sunny weather. I would love to have a day without rain, day without getting soaked, day without wet socks when I go out for a walk or a jog or a ride. I kind of think the romantic season the rainy season is romantic, but such positive attitude only takes you very far. It is fun for a couple of weeks, couple of days, but then it's the wet socks for me. Personally, I don't mind getting wet, getting my shirt wet or my jacket or my band wet, but when it comes to wet socks and a squeaky shoe, yeah, I hate that. We are still waiting for a message from our team to let us know what the problem is, as it seems like the problem has been solved and the game is resumed and we are back in the land of dawn. It is Tesla who is having a bit of difficulty leaning against the Xborg. The Xborg also, I think so, has been nerfed. The durability of Xborg has been brought down considerably. So we will see if that comes into play. As I think so, an easy lane for Moscow against Ruby. Ooh, a bit of tussle in the EXP lane as Roger does get his stun on the Edith. Alpha getting his ultimate out on no one, sadly. Both teams on a standoff, as it seems like Edith does get to Valentina, but no stun. It's Edith who's going to go down first. Yes, it is Edith who goes down first to the Moskov. And both teams at this time trying to disengage, searching for a pickoff as well. And in the top lane, a very interesting brawl brewing in between Spark and Terizla for the gold crab, but it seems like Terizla was almost caught very low on mana, high loss, sadly not able to do much. Look at that damage from Terizla on high loss as well. A fight for total, as it seems like it is going to be Ling who almost goes down. Ooh, Alpha barely manages right. You could blow him to death, but it seems like Valentina does dash out of that tight spot because of that Edith play. Lunox low on mana, both teams engaging but not able to follow through because of their mana pool or their low HP pool. The early game engagements are very costly as it does cost mana and HP pool to secure kills or get your damage on the enemy. But if it means recalling back to the base, it could be a huge cost for any character doing that. Sadly, it is Terizla who gets his TP called off. As I say, another team fight ready to start in the bottom lane as both teams try to take an advantageous position in the lane. Ling trying to beat out the other team with that gold crab will not be able to do so successfully. Alpha left there watching as team TP disengaged from that spot. Valentina needs to be very careful. It seems like both teams are thinking disengaging, but no. Team FID being a little bit more curious and a bit more brave. Seems like Boskov knows what is happening, but can do nothing. No misstep coming in from Team TP. Team FID left there waiting in the bush as start the turtle. Ruby there waiting silently is going to get spotted by the Edith. Hylos there drops his ultimate. It is Ruby, is Valentine who goes down first. Securing the turtle is the Ling. Whoa, a lot of damage coming from Tesla, getting the third kill of the match. An ultimate popped by the X-Pork, securing the kill on the Edith as well. Both teams trading lives in the bottom lane. X-Pork does get his War Axe, and that could be a very bad news for Terizla if he goes back to his lane. Look at that, stun does not get currently does not get actually the ruby, as the wall was a bit too far for the stun to connect. Edith going in all in. Will he be able to help his team secure a kill? But no. Valentina does figure out of that questionably dangerous situation. It is Team FID searching for kills, but it is Team FID also losing out later in the same team fights that they start. As Terizla does get a lot of damage done on X-Park as well. And in the mid lane, it is Hylos running away for his life. The Ruby there might secure the kill. Nope, it is Lunox who secures the kill. Ruby with a lot of CC on Hylos as well. Both teams trying respectively to get a lead on the other. Whoa, look at that. Another camp on the bottom lane, trying to get that export. They do know who the problem is going to be later in the game, as they are camping the bot lane a lot. The turtle is going to spawn now. They might start it, they might not. I lost a spot the alpha. The turtle on the side of Team Pentagon. Ruby gets his ultimate down. Beautiful ultimate. Seems like, and Moskov is doing a lot of damage. The ultimate pop, but it is Hylos who goes down. Sorry, it is Valentina who goes down actually. Both teams brawling it out, dropping a lot of skills. I mean, it's difficult for me even to follow through, but not getting a lot of kills on both sides. As Alpha secures the turtle as well. I mean, these skins are very flashy. I'm seeing a lot of skills being used. Very difficult to find out who are dropping what skills, but both teams just tanking out the damage and not going down. Both teams, we have seen almost 7 team fights, but the total kill is still 7. One per team fight, as we see another fight brewing on the bot lane. Both teams bot disengaging. Both teams playing it, I don't know, confusingly safe. Do brawl it out, but do back down when their HP pool gets below half their HP, below 50%. As Xbox secures a kill with the help of Ling in the EXP lane on Terizla. Think so the turret is going to go around as well. Another fight brewing in the bot lane, but Moskov can safely disengage from that bot lane, but he does lose the turret. It is 8 minutes. Another jump on Hylos by the Alpha, managing to secure that kill. Slowly, it seems like team fights occurring everywhere, but it's like Alpha does get his ultimate again down, but it is Edith instead who goes down on his side. Xbox there with his ultimate might take Ruby down. Yes, confirmed kill on Ruby by the Xbox. 6-5 the score. 9 minutes up already. Both teams brawling it out. Not a lot of kills is what I was saying, but as I said that 11 kills on the board now. Export goes down in the top lane to that incredible damage coming in from Terizla. Yeah, Terizla is that kind of hero that can just turn around a team fight. Soloing a Terizla is a bit of a mental game as well. Both teams brawling it out mostly in the river side. A Lord in the contest this time. Hylos going to get caught. Will he go down? Nope. They are not interested in Hylos. It is Ruby who's securing that link, but it is actually the mage who gets the turtle, the Lord. Whoa, both teams losing members, but it is Team FYD in the losing side as they lose 3 of their members in their team fight and the mid turret as well. Ooh, the gold lead now of 3k on the side of Team Pentagon. The Lord, but secured by Team FYD. I think so. It's an easy Lord for Moscow to finish off. Team FYD seem uninterested of helping the Lord push the lane, as it seems like both teams are dropping out a lot of skills on the enemy, not landing any. The X-Borg is now doing a lot of damage because of that War Axe already in his item. Does have the dominance ice as well to counter the enemy team Ruby. Hylos does get his ultimate down, but it is Terizla who gets pulled under the turret, but no one is going to engage or commit to the team fight. As we see, Alpha finally commits, but again disengages. Both teams playing it very safely until and unless they're sure of winning the fight. Both teams playing it very safe. The Lord did go down as well in the gold lane. The only people committing to fights are Terizla and Xborg currently. It seems like Terizla might get caught. Hylos there, drops the stun. Yes, Moskov's there to do a lot of damage. Terizla not able to sustain. I think so. Yes, goes down to the 5v1. An easy kill for Team Pentagon as the mid lane is going to go down as well. I think so. Almost caught Moskov. Ling gets his ultimate down. It is Edith goes down. I think the Alpha has to follow. Yes, Alpha follows. And the mage goes down as well. A double kill for Team Pentagon. Lunox, I think so, needed to be more careful. A bad positioning coming from Lunox, paying with her dear life for that mistake. Moskov, look at that Moskov, guys, clearing out objectives so fast in a flash, guys. 2 turrets already down. Team FID suddenly in the back foot, surprisingly. I think so. Team FYD is the one who need to engage, who need to commit team fights, as they have the composition to do so. They do need to be careful of the export, but I think so. It is Team FYD who now need to take the initiative as the Lord fight is on. Both teams feeling each other out, dropping some skills on each other this time. Alpha with the ultimate, not able to get anyone. Is the first Edith to go down. Look at that Moscow doing a lot of damage. Ruby gets a kill on Valentina next. Team fight brewing everywhere. Look at that Tesla running away for his life. Will Lunox go down as well as Lunox goes down to the Ling? Whoa, Team FYD lose everything. This might be closed curtains for Team FYD as Ling drives in, gets the kill on Ruby as well. Look at that, GG's. Look at that Moscow going. Good for them, as I think so we move on to the third match.
Victory!
This time, guys, Team FYD secured the first match, but it is TP with the comeback. A very strange match indeed, guys. Both teams dropping skills but not committing to the fight. As we move on to the third match, and we will be back soon. Stay tuned.
This marks the end of Obscura Showdown Season 2. Big shout out to the Fusion Prime fam, big shout out to Crank. Fun We'll catch you next time. Till then.
Welcome everyone to Obscura Showdown Season 3. The stage is set, the teams are ready, and the battle for supremacy begins now. Brace yourself for a relentless showdown where only the fiercest will conquer and reign supreme.
This marks the
Hello, everyone. Yes, that was my imitation of Quentin. As we move on to the third match of this matchup between Team FYD and the Pentagons. The first match went to Team FYD as they steal the match by not dealing with the team and just going straight for the core. The second match but goes to the side of Team Pentagon as both teams deal with commitment issues, but Team TP being the victor in the fights that mattered and ending the game. And the third match between Team FYD and Team TP. Team FYD do have the first pick. Let's see who secures their spot in the Obscura Showdown Season 3, powered by Vista. And the round of 16 is currently going on in this showdown. And the next is round of 8. And I think so both teams do want that spot very desperately. The previous match, both teams were dropping a lot of skills, not committing. We did not have a lot of kills early in the game, but in the late game, it did get more eventful. Let's hope it is as eventful as it was. Uh, Team FYD start their ban with the Roger, the Ling, and Team Pentagon start their bans with the Zask and Hylos out. It is getting a bit late, guys. I know. I am getting hungry too, but you could go have dinner and watch our stream live. And guys, we are very close to 1.5k subscribers, guys. We are currently at 1.47. Let me check that. Yes, 1.47 subscribers, guys. What if we reach 1.5 tonight, guys? Could that be possible? If you do love our content, if you do love the Obscura Showdown and what we have been bringing for you guys as entertainment, do like and subscribe if you still have not, guys. Help us reach our goal of 1.5 subscribers, maybe tonight, guys. As we move on to the first draft picks, coming in is Terizla for Team FYD as Shoyo takes the Terizla. Team Pentagon with Normie on Valentina and Milo with the Yu Song pick. Both teams have banned out the X-Borg and the Zushin as their final third bans. It will be an interesting final match as both teams did show with their hesitation to commit to team fights that they want this spot desperately to the point of disengaging almost every fight. Ooh. Not a lot of matches have gone into the third round, but this is one of those. I think so. It will be so. Moving on to the round of 16, as now the rest of remaining teams have proven their steel and have shown their zeal to win the 18,000 diamond pool prize that has been offered in this tournament. We see the picks coming in from both teams. Shoyo on the Terizla, Fearless Werewolf on the Vexana, and Norman with that Kufra. Normie on the other side with Valentina, Milo on the Yuzhong, and Isaiah with that Claude. I think so. That is one of Isaiah's favorite picks as well. It will be a sight to see, guys. Let's see if they can show up to this match. Team FID, as they were losing a lot of
I've
team
been
fights in the
waiting for
previous
too
match.
long.
I think so. That is what they need to keep in mind. Team fights. They ban out the Minotaur, and the other team ban out the Alpha and the Carry.
Who said there are no shortcuts in life?
Interesting.
I literally invented
As Team
one.
FID ban out the chip as well. Another tank ban from Team FID.
Muscle of iron.
Let's see what the chat says. Both teams got no sub. Yeah, I think so. Both teams were feeling each other out. So I think so. Yeah, Hylos was scouting a lot and
Time and
did have
tide
to
wait
pay a
for
lot.
no man nor girl.
So the chat is less active currently than it was previously. We were having a lot of fun, but it seems like the chat has cooled down a lot after that match we had. Ooh, a Beatrix pick. We haven't seen a lot of Beatrix in this tournament. Could be interesting to watch.
Even the strongest of
And a
turrets
Bane
fail to
hyper
live.
pick. Not a lot of teams have made the Bane hyper work, but Team FYD could make it work. We will see if they will pay for that pick or not pretty soon, as Team TP are thinking about their final and the last pick of this matchup.
I am more than a weapon.
Zero aura teams. I think so. Both teams are new teams and should be given the benefit of the doubt. Both teams have shown their skill and what they are made of, and I'm sure both teams will collect more fans in the days to come. This is why Obscura Showdown exists, guys. This is why the way how Obscura Showdown Season 3 was structured was to let new teams enter as well and to show themselves to the world what metal they are made of, to show off their skills in this showdown. And we hope these teams grow along with us. Yep, moving on. Both teams have selected their Hypers, both teams have selected their Roams, both teams have locked on to their drafts. And this is going to be the last match of the evening, guys. And I hope this is not going to be anticlimactic, but one that we will think about while we sleep as well. Both teams start off, it seems both teams are starting on the side of the EXP lane. I think so. Julian is a faster hyper in the early game compared to Bane, and also does rotate better than Bane, so cause that could be an advantage for Team Pentagon. Julian already over with the blue is moving on to the side creep. Bane directly moving on to the red buff instead. The blue buff ready and ripe for Julian to take. Yes, the blue buff already taken. Bane is farming a bit slow as as a gank could be imminent in the bottom lane. Ooh. Look at that. But no misstep coming in as Isaiah figures his way out of that. Oh my god, it could be the first kill of the game, but no, both teams disengage again. Look at that Claude. Look at that skill issues coming in from Claude. Both teams still hesitant to engage. Julian goes in, but it is Vexana who flickers out of that skill coming in from Julian. Yuzhong is having a difficult time, I feel, against Teresla. Valentina there to support him, but it seems like Teresla will get away from it. No gank coming in. No actual commitment coming in from both teams on any lanes currently. Two tanks fighting out in the mid lane. I hope both teams. Julian does secure the turtle with that retribution down. I hope both teams, before I get cut off, as I was saying, I hope both teams can actually engage, have the courage to commit to fights and come out victorious. Yes, guys, I think so. The team that hesitates the most is going to lose this match. Instead of being scared, I think so both teams need to be more courageous. Whichever team is more courageous, whichever team takes the chance, I think so is going to be the victorious one. It seems like Otto jumps in with his ultimate. It is Kufra is got to get scored. Claude with his ultimate out, but his level 1 ultimate not enough to cause a lot of damage. Julian there in the middle of things. Whoa, look at that skill. Look at that ultimate coming in out from Kufra, securing that kill on Valentina, guys. A bit of a misstep coming in from Team Pentagon. Kufra ready to jump in, does get the Claude, but I think the Claude will be able to, get it, just flicker his way out of that place. Yeah, Claude is a very elusive character, so just jumping in blindly could be fatal. They need to be very careful jumping as a fight brews. It is Kotor who is very low on health, but I think so it is Bane who might go down. Look at that, Beatrix ultimate gets Claude instead. Whoa, barely managing to survive is Beatrix and Bane. It is Team TP who are the aggressor, but they are not able to actually make their combos work, is what I think the issue is for them currently. Claude, on the other hand, has still been the rock for the team, has not overstepped or has made any mistakes. A team fight brewing in as Godot goes in directly. The turtle goes down to Julian with the retribution. Claude with that ultimate, not enough damage, does go out, disengage from that fight as well. Both teams again disengage. No one goes down in the team fight, guys. Another team fight where no kills. Kufra does get his ultimate down, but is the one who instant goes down. Valentina getting that kill for his team. Oh, pretty eventful, but still anticlimactic. Team fights going on. Claude does get a lot of his HP chunked out of him. Is going to TP, but no, decides to stay in his lane for that EXP. A lot of fights brewing all over, no commitment coming in from both teams. Playing it very safe and secure. Gato jumps in, finding no one, does not get the taunt on Beatrix. Again coming in as it is going to be Valentina goes down. No, flickers out of that, surprisingly. Gato in tight spot does get slain eventually by the Valentina. It is Team FYD doing a slightly better than the other team. as we see, the bot lane might go down as well, but Claude there barely managing to make it in time. But no, sadly, a last hit coming in from Bean to destroy that bottom lane. Julian there might get a kill on the Bean. Will he be able to? Yes, a Bean goes down to that Claude with his ultimate out. Wow, a lot of damage on Kufra as well. But Kufra managing to get out of that situation. Yes, Messi fans in the chat apparently. I myself personally am a Ronaldo fan. I do not like the hate Messi gets because of the Ronaldo v Messi, the GOAT question is what I see. Another team fight brewing, both teams not committing, just dropping skills and disengaging. Ooh, it must be frustrating for Team Pentagon as they are the one who are usually engaging. Might get that blue buff sneakily as Yuzhong is there ready to gank. Yes, Yuzhong does start the blue buff, but Bane is there. Might drop the retribution. Yes, it is Julian who drops the retribution, gets the blue buff. Kufra jumps in but is going to get knocked down. Will he go down? Nope. Manages to survive. No, Valentina is there to reap what was left, what is given to her. Look at that. It is Team FYD now on the back foot. Derisla trying to make his way out of that spot. Almost getting caught. No, Godot jumps in. Might go down as well. Yes, goes down to that Julian. Wow, finally we see deaths in the game. Finally deaths coming from team fights, and I hope we see more team fights that have commitments. I think the Beatrix is going to go down as well. Yes, Beatrix goes down to the Julian. Julian in the tight spot might get caught. That ultimate from Kufra might be enough. No, Julian does scale his way out of that. Bane missing his ultimate as well. Valentina using her shapeshifting to get the Guardian down as well. Nope, it was Vexana instead, not Valentina who got the Guardian down. Lot of fights, no kills, not a lot of kills on the board. Seems like a dragon form is popped. Look at that skin, guys. That seems like more of a snake than a dragon, guys. Yuzhong has started another fight brewing in the pit lane, and it seems like it is Terisla who goes down first. The blue buff also going to the side as it is Claude who actually goes down to that turret, I believe, damage. Both teams losing out, but it is Team Pentagon who lose only one, and it is Team FYD who lose 4 instead for 1. Team FYD quickly clearing their objectives, getting that turret as well as the Lord was secured by Julian, is walking down the top lane as well. Terisla soloing that Lord and trying to keep his lane alive. Meanwhile, Normie and Milo try to secure that bottom lane as well as they get the turret down. And Vision shows Team TP's positioning in their bottom jungle. Team FID very aware of their positioning now. It is Team FID now finally paying the price of their lack of confidence. Yes, Team TP is the one chat is rooting for their skills, for their entertaining philosophy to team fights, as it seems like they are trying to steal and will successfully and easily be taking that blue buff as well. Team FID now on the back foot, paying for their passiveness in the game. Julian not taking any chance, using his skills to get away from that fight. Team FID now in the back foot. What are they gonna do? the Lord spawning in 60 seconds. I think so. Team TP are going to keep them at bay. Look at that, freezing the lane as well. It seems like they are finally deciding to clear out their lanes. Beatrix being a bit courageous, coming out of high ground to clear the lanes could cost her, but needs to be very careful. I think so. It was Julian's positioning that she was scared of, and that is why, since Julian was in the mid lane, she decides to go out. But now the lane freeze is coming in for top and bottom lane. I think so. They will let the mid lane flow as they, I think so, want to secure the Lord that is spawning in 6 seconds. The Lord is up. An enhanced Lord will cause huge problems for Team FYD. Very passive play coming from Team FYD as they decide to not contest for the Lord at all. They might pay for this passiveness with their spot on the Obscura Showdown as well. Discipline play, yeah, you could call it discipline, you could call it a lack of confidence. It all depends on the victor. The victors write the history, so we will see who was disciplined or who was courageous. The blue buff again being played by Team TP as Normie takes the blue buff, has a red buff as well. An opening shot fired by the Beatrix. The Lord dashes in. The ultimate down by Pain, but it is got off. It goes in. The blazing duet out from Claude, not enough to do a lot of damage, but Yu Zhong there to reap. Pain gets another kill. Oh no, this is not looking good for Team TP as they have only one man left. 2 men down for Team FYD as well. A turn around. I thought it was going to be Team TP who were going to win that fight and end this never ending battle between two teams. But instead it's Team FYD who actually win that team fight. But it seems like they won't be able to do much as Team Pentagon already respawn. Objectively, Team FYD have found no round after that team wipe. Team TP still winning when it comes to gold and still winning when it comes to EXP, but the margin has been shortened. It is Claude who's going to go down. Oh my god, a lot of misplay coming in from Team Pentagon. Claude should be the last to go down, not the first, guys. Team TP seem to be a bit nervous, playing their cards completely wrong. Now on the back foot, now pushed back to their own side of the map. Team Pentagon spotted by Teresa. Another engagement could come in from both teams. Yes, it is Normie. It is, whoa, look at that jump coming in. It is the hyper that goes down. No, manages to get out. A jump from Godot. Look at that, but not enough damage coming in from Team Pentagon as another jump coming from Kusha, securing that kill as well. 2 kills. Just because of Kusha. Claude finally back respawning, getting the kill finally on a Kusha. Look at that, Julian almost getting the kill on Pain. Whoa, it might be, yes, it is Beatrix who goes down as well. Things are changing left and right. Both teams losing members constantly. Can't keep up of who is spawning and who is dying, guys. Seems like we are starting up the Lord instead this time, since Julian is absent. No retribution in the team currently. 9 seconds before Julian spawns. Is Yu Zhong there to make it difficult for them? Yes, Yu Zhong is going to get a lot of CC done to him, but it is Claude who actually gets the Lord. Vexana gets a... No, it is Vexana who gets the Lord instead. It is Bane who goes down to the Claude instead, and it is Teresa who goes down as well. Team TP although winning the team fight. It is, oh no, look at that. Almost going down. Beatrix and Vexana out of skills to make that jump from Kufra count. Claude easily melting away the Lord. I think so it would have been GG's for Team FYD if the Lord went to the side of Team Pentagon. But thankfully, Vexana there to secure that Lord instead. Oh man, mentally this is taxing even for the neutral. Both teams playing with their supporters, our viewers' emotions. I think so, yes. A savage is what we need for this game to end. As we see a game that is already 17 minutes in, I think so. This is the longest match we have seen in this tournament, that being a third match as well. Oh, Julian almost getting caught by the pain. Both teams, I think so. It is Team FYD who are still in the back foot when it comes to gold. A 3k gold, a 4k gold lead almost on the side of Team Pentagon. Sadly, not being able to penetrate through those inhibitor turrets is what caused them to lose most of their fights. Whoa, Gatot jumps in. Is he going to help his team secure a kill? But no, Yuzhong and Claude both just get melted away. Not a good look for Team Pentagon, as they are 2 men down. A 5-man jumping in. Kufra jumps in. Look at that escalation from Kufra. It is Team Pentagon who are in the back foot, as Bane secures the 4th kill on Team TP. Team Pentagon lose 4 people, and a huge time on the respawn as well. Kufra jumps in, but not enough. It seems like, oh no, Valentina going down as well, goes down. They are walking into the inhibitor turret. Is it the discipline? Yes, it is Team FYD finally closing the game out. Wow, guys, I did not expect that. GG's to both teams, and congratulations to Team FYD for securing their place in the next round in the Obscura Showdown Season 3. This is your caster, Gig Hazard, now signing off, and hope to see you tomorrow as well.
Listen, your heart is beating for me. Even your blood can't wait to escape from you. Keep it authentic. Drink directly from the neck. beating for me. Even your blood can't wait to escape from you. Keep it authentic. Drink directly from the neck. Listen, your heart is beating for me. Even your blood can't wait to escape from you. Keep it authentic. Drink directly from the neck.